Namaskar, and a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to my new episode, The Godsends. I am so excited today and very emotional as well because this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. There are few special people with us, and we have so much to learn from them. Their journey, how they have maintained their whatever they wanted to do, and I as we know that if there is a will there is a way, and they have proved it. So my new session is for them. I would like to present you one such person each month, and today is the first session, and I'm so proud to present Raunak Paul, whom I have known since the day he was born, and that is why I'm being very emotional since last night. Raunak is in South Africa. They live in South Africa. And he is one of the well-known chefs in South Africa at the moment. A very young boy, very talented and very innovative. So let us talk, let us meet with Raunak. Hello, Raunak. Good morning.
And I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm very well, Raunak, and I'm so pleased, so happy to see you.
Thank you very much.
Raunak, tell us about you. So you live in Johannesburg, right?
Yes, I do live.
And how's the weather over there? In London, it's summer. In India, it's summer. But I believe in Johannesburg, it's winter time now, is it?
Yes, it is a very winter, and
Yeah,
it is very cold.
it's very cold there. Oh, wow. So, what
Yes.
have you been doing during this lockdown? It's such a terrible time. We all are passing through. So, what have you been doing in this time? Tell us.
And I stayed at home, and I do like coloring and watching television and piano. I the lockdown it is quite boring for staying at home.
Okay, so Ronak, you are one of the best chefs in Johannesburg. My God, I'm so proud of you, Ronak, and I can't wait to go to Johannesburg and test some of your baking. So you have had your senior level schooling, and then you have been to a proper, you have a qualification as a chef, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So tell us about your school first, and I also believe that you are going to teach us some recipes today, and you are going to bake for us.
yes, I'm going to bake.
Okay, so tell us about your schooling, Ronak. Which school did you go to in Johannesburg?
I went to Unity College.
Unity College? Okay, and that's a very special school. You have lots of friends there.
Yes, I do have some friends.
Yeah, and are you still in touch with the school?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so and then after the school, you have done your senior level there, and then you went to learn to fulfill your dream to become a chef. Yeah.
Yes, it was my dream. I want to be a pastry chef.
Yeah. Okay, a pastry chef. That's a very special thing, right? So you
Yes,
you are you only concentrate on baking, not other
yes.
style of cooking, is it?
No, no, only baking.
Only baking, right? So what are you going to teach us today, Ronak?
Today I will start baking scones with cheese, jalapeno, cheese, scone.
Right. Okay. So let us see the ingredients. Are you going to please tell our viewers? And Ronak, so many people are watching you today. Let me mention the names. We have Jay Mehta, Dodul A.R., Siddharth Gupta, Shombuddha Chatterjee, Sitkar Gupta, Alpona Gupta. These all people, they are watching you, and they have a pen and paper ready to note down the recipes, and immediately after the show, I know that everybody is going to run to the kitchen and try to make these cones. So,
Yes, indeed.
isn't it? That's going to be fun.
Yes,
But I bet nobody else can bake as you do. So, tell us the recipes or the ingredients. If you could just show it to us, please, Ronak.
yes, you may can see. This is the ingredients I am using. This is the butter, salted butter. If you
Salted
don't
butter.
have salted butter, you can buy some unsalted butter as well. So it is 110 grams for the butter, and this is the milk, and for 300 grams, and
300 grams of milk. Okay.
yes, and also sugar. That's the sugar for 30 grams.
Right.
I I grated the cheese,
Grated
and,
cheese. Okay.
and I jumped to, and this is jalapeno. I chopped it, and
Mhm.
I jumped it chives as well.
Chives. Ronak, I think this is your own recipe. Am I correct?
Yes, it is.
So you invented this that to mix the jalapeno and chive. So it means that you could mix something else as well in it if you want to next time.
Yes, yes, I have to. And this is self-raising flour. If you don't
Okay.
have self-raising flour, you can use plain flour
Okay.
with baking powder.
Okay. So if we don't have that special flour, we can use the plain one with baking powder in it.
Yes,
Okay, so you have got. Let me just repeat for our viewers. So we have got milk, we have got grated cheese, castor sugar, we have got butter, salted butter, and as Ronak said, if we don't have salted butter, you may be able to use normal butter, and then chive, and then jalapeno. Yeah,
yes,
am
thank
I
you.
correct? Okay, I hope I
Yes,
remember all that, Ronak. I don't know how you remember all this. Okay, so then what is the next step? How do you bake it? How do you
okay.
mix it?
So I will start putting the mixing bowl to be ready. So now I am going to use salted butter
Salted butter. Okay.
on the self-raising flour.
Right.
Um, then while I'm putting the butter in the bowl, so this is the cake pizza.
Okay.
You can use any types of, you can use the cake batter for baking.
Mm-hmm.
And now I will start the mixing. And
Yes.
now
Okay.
while while this is baking,
Mm-hmm.
while while this is mixing, let it be crumble. Crumble
Okay.
the butter, no crumbs, no lumps
Right.
on butter. So
Okay.
well, while this is still mixing,
Mm-hmm.
when when the mixing to be done, we use hands to crumble the lumps of the butter to be nice and soft.
Right. Okay.
Okay, and then well, it is time. I it is still but lived, so I
Mm.
done. So give it a time to be more crumble again.
Okay.
Well, let's be waiting for the games to be done. So, anyways, I hope you like cooking song, and this is how I made cheese, terminal stones.
Okay.
So while I am going to have to take the solid batter so again. Now it is completely okay. I will
Okay. Now
start.
it's completely done. It's ready now. Okay.
So I will start one crumble the butter and flour
Okay.
together. No lumps, no anything on fat stuff of the butter. So make
Mm-hmm.
it nice, nicely crumbly all around the butter. Okay, now while I am still busy crumbling, now when it is good time,
Mm-hmm.
then I use the sugar
Right.
to mix well only.
Okay. Okay. So the flour and then butter, and then the next one is the sugar, castor sugar
Yes,
that we are putting.
that's
It
the
okay?
sugar.
Okay.
So if you don't have caster sugar, you
Mm-hmm.
can use you can use plain sugar,
Okay.
or you can mix the plain sugar as caster sugar.
Okay.
So well, I'm adding the caster sugar in and give it the time to mix well.
Right.
Then the when still mixing,
Mm-hmm.
I still have chopped shredded cheese,
Okay.
chopped jams and
Right. So
garlic.
those three ingredients goes there now. Right. Okay.
Yes. So in this jalapeno, if it's too hot, or I can make it plain stone if
Okay.
you want.
If we want. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So now while it is mixed well in style, then I will add the cheese and
Mm-hmm.
jams and jalapeno
Okay.
on the mixing bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So I put the grated cheese, then I stand the jams in the bowl. Okay. Now I'm adding the jalapeno
The jalapeno.
to
Okay.
to make it nice and tasty.
Yes, nice and tasty with the jalapeno. And Ronak said, if you don't like hot, then you may not use the jalapeno, but you may be able to use something else.
Yes, something
Yes.
like tea, like plain scone or sweet scone as well.
All right. Okay.
So now while I am still now I'm done. So give it time to mix as well.
Okay.
Well, well, this cheese and jams and jalapeno is still mixing.
Mm-hmm.
You can use I will use the milk.
Then the milk. Okay.
Well, this is still mixing. Well, I hope you are enjoying this song. Then, well, this is uh, done. Okay, I will add full amount of milk.
Full amount. And
Um,
what was it? 300 milligram milk you said, Ronak? How
yes,
much? Yes.
300 grams.
Okay. 300 grams. Okay.
So I will add full milk in.
Right?
Why why I bought the milk on the the flower, self-raising flower.
Ha, yes,
So,
yes.
so when you can come and take a look. So this is how David can to mix and become a dough.
Right.
A
Oh,
milk
so it
and
becomes a dough.
sugar
Okay.
become a dough.
Mm-hmm.
So while still mixing, I will add some flour on the top of the counter.
Right.
So like when this, so while I'm trying the flour because it is time to play flower. Just
Okay.
go and it is quite time. So spreading the flower around. So now while it is time, now now the now this has become the the
Right.
soft
That's the dough.
dough.
Okay. Right.
So well I will use the flour on the hands to
Mm-hmm.
blend. Did you know why I'm rubbing the
No,
flour in my
I don't. Tell us. Tell us.
so well putting flour in the hands because the dough may stick with plain hands because it
Right.
will it won't come out easily.
Okay.
So
Okay.
well
That's a good tip, guys. Yeah. Okay. So you need to have flour on your hand as well so that the dough, it doesn't stick on your hand. Very good.
yes it is.
Well, I'm
So
so hungry now, Ronak.
yes really really you
Honestly. Oh my God.
I can make it for all of you. So I will use the spatula because the the joy is still sticking on this
Yeah.
capital.
Mm-hmm.
So well just give me a minute. It will
Okay.
take long to
Okay.
do.
No worries. Okay. Very detailed. The way he's explaining the recipe, I think, it's so much in detail, and he remembers step by step how you do it. And wow, this is amazing. This is really amazing. Ajashrata Saha, Rajat Shankar Pal, Siddhartha Gupta, Sambudda Chatterjee, Megha Goswami. মেঘা কেমন লাগছে বল? আমরা সেই ছোট্ট রৌনককে দেখেছি জোহানেসবার্গে, and Ronak is a chef and a professional chef in South Africa. My goodness, I don't believe that. Davinder Singh Lambaji, namaskar, namaskar. How are you, Davinder ji? Thank you for joining this session. This is so special to me. And we are learning so much. And Ronak is teaching us of making a scone. And he promised me that he would do something different when I invite him again in the show. But just see how he's doing it. So artistic, so innovative, and so talented.
So now when I am taking I'm putting the toe
Okay.
round like a ball. So it is spread then the toe and I use the roll pin.
Okay. A rolling pin. Okay.
Yes, so now I will roll around the toe very gently, really and nicely. Okay, now while I'm still rolling, I'll show you some the spray, cooking, baking,
Oh,
cooking.
it's a cooking and baking spray, right? Okay.
Yes. So if you don't have um cooking spray. You can use like olive oil or oil on
Okay.
the spray
Okay.
pan. So I am using the spray on the pan. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking. So now while this just sorry again, I am still warning the the round shape of the stone. Now when it is done, I I use
Right.
then I still warning just wait for a minute, please. Then yeah, so I hope you are enjoying this
We are all enjoying
cooking.
so much, and people all over the world are watching you. Hello, Giri. Giri is watching us from Bangalore, and he says, awesome and detailed. Yes, indeed. Portia, hello, Portia. Thank you for joining us. Shomin Mukherjee, hello, Shomin. Everybody is enjoying, Ronak.
Yes,
And you make it really easy, because
thank
as you
you.
said, if you don't have cooking spray, you can use olive oil. If you don't have castor sugar, you can use normal sugar. So that makes it even more easier, isn't it? You don't have to really have
Yes,
this
it.
particular item. So really good, thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
what's the
So
next
now
step?
I am next step. I am using cutter.
Okay.
So I use this cutter for for cutting the round shape. If you don't have the cutter, you can go to
Mm,
big any shops. Then
okay.
that you can buy all types of cutters you want.
Mm-hmm.
So when I am putting flour on the cutter,
Okay.
because the cutter will stick on the toe. So
Oh, I see.
yes, so it is not come out when putting flour on the cutter to
Mm-hmm.
to take the dough out of the scone.
Right. Okay.
So while I am making the scone upside down,
Mm-hmm.
because the the top part must be cooked well.
Right. Okay.
So I will put um 6 stones.
Mm-hmm.
So while I'm doing this, just wait for me a minute.
Okay. Ronak, your Didu is also watching.
Thank you.
Rina
So
Paul says, very well explained. Yes, isn't it? So much detail, and it's so nicely done. My God.
yes, it is. It is quite fun to cook and eat.
I'm
So
sure.
and cooking, it is fun as well.
Cooking is fun. Yes, cooking and eating. Both is fun,
Yes,
isn't it, Ronak?
yes, it is, Chandra Andy. So while I'm doing this, so I'm rubbing my hands with it long as well.
Okay.
So when I'm doing this, so it just keep waiting for me a minute. Sorry for waiting for you too long.
Mm-hmm.
Now while this is great time,
He is
I
very passionate. Sitkar Gupta is saying, guys, believe me, I'm finding this so inspirational. Look how passionate he is. Yes, he is. And because this is a fun thing for him, and he enjoys cooking, and he loves the preparation and all that, and so much in detail. Lovely to see this.
Yes, it is. So while I am done,
Mm-hmm.
now there you go.
Right.
Now it is gratin. I will use some egg was. If you
Okay.
if you don't eat egg,
Mm-hmm.
if you are vegetarian or if you are non-vegetarian, so well I am using the egg was because make it a nice golden shining on the
Right.
scone. So while I put the egg, then I will use some salt
Okay.
as well, some pinch of salt.
A pinch of salt. Okay.
Yes. So take a pinch of salt on the egg, then add some water as well to make it nice washing well.
Right.
So while I'm doing this, I am enjoying laughing and baking.
You are
Like
enjoying it. Yes, I know. I can see. And we all are enjoying it, Ronak.
yes, and also me, I'm enjoying cooking as well. So while this is good time, I put a milk egg was on the scone as well.
If someone doesn't have egg, no?
If someone don't have egg was, you can use milk was.
Oh,
So
okay.
so while I am doing this, it will be beyond that time. A minute. Well, now I am.
He's an expert. Look at that. Look at how he's putting the egg on top of each scones. That's amazing. Ronak, Mashi and Mesho are watching you from Kharagpur. And they said, wonderful detailing, beta. We are enjoying every bit. And Megha auntie is saying, we are enjoying watching you. Rina Paul is saying, Thamma is watching and very happy for you.
Yes, it is really. So
Anushua Pal, Annapurna Hajra, luckily I have tasted these cones by Ronak. Oh my god, you have tasted. I'm so jealous, honestly.
in don't be so I can make it for all of you.
Yes, you can make. Okay, thank you so much, Ronak. So
Okay,
we
well,
have to make a plan to go to Johannesburg, or when Ronak goes to Kolkata. Ronak loves Kolkata. Isn't it, Ronak? You love to
yes,
go to Kolkata. Yes.
yes, it is now. So this is
Wow.
time it is already 200 degrees.
200
So
degrees, okay, a preheated oven. So all the scones are now going inside there. Wow.
yes, it will be, be baking till 10 to 12 minutes.
10 to 12 minutes, 200 degrees, preheated oven, okay?
Yes, and I will put when I'm 200
Well,
meters.
Giri, he said, I think if I heard it correctly, he said the alternative of eggs would be a little bit of milk. Is it, Ronak? If they
Yes,
don't have egg, if they're vegetarian, they can put a little bit of milk on top of the scones, right?
yes,
Yes, okay. So Ronak has given us alternative for every bit, whatever, he says. So that's very easy, Ronak. You really made it so easy to learn to. Very
thank
good.
you.
Okay, so are your scones ready? Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I don't know. Let me just take a glass of water instead. What can I do? I can't go to Joburg now.
Okay, now while this is baking,
Yeah.
in this the final round.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is how the score
Wow.
looks like.
Oh my God. Guys, look at that scones. Oh gosh, they look mouth-watering. They're just yummy looking. Now,
Yes.
shall we? Pallavi, did you see that? Look at that. Look at those scones. Oh gosh. So, Ronak, let's go and sit somewhere so that we can have a taste of these. Shall we?
Okay. Thank
Yes.
you, and
Thank you.
I hope you are enjoying this show, and thank you, Auntie, and my mom who's creating this live show for me, and I look forward all of you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Ronak, for teaching us such a yummy recipe. Wow. Now, Ronak, let's go in the living room and we can sit and talk maybe. You have
Okay.
worked really hard. You can wash your hands. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Please.
I have to pass my answer. I will come back in a minute.
Okay, all
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Wow. So, those yummy, and Ronak can bake so many other things. Onindita Di, Onindita Paul, Shubhra Paul, Ronak's proud parents. Onindita Di, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to meet with Ronak and learn this recipe. Wow,
Well,
unbelievable, and I'm so proud.
no, Chandra, thank you so much, and thank you to you and to Kalakar Arts for doing this. Thank you so much. He really enjoyed it, and it's wonderful chatting to you. And thank you so much.
And he enjoys baking, isn't it? Because the way he was explaining, as if he knows everything, of course, but he can give us the alternative that if you don't have castor sugar, you have plain sugar. If you don't have salted butter, use plain butter. So that makes it so easy for us. Wow.
Yeah, whatever he learned, he remembers, and he shares that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And he promised us that he's going to bake for all of us. So option is either we go to Joburg or he can go to Calcutta. Yes, Ronak?
yes,
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
you
and
must invite everyone over.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, all of you
Thank
are
you.
very welcome, and then we'll have a lovely baking and eating.
Mm. Wow. I can't wait. Honestly, Ronak, I can't wait. Let the lockdown be over and then I'm flying to Calcutta straight. Thank you, Onindita Di Shubhroda. Welcome to the show. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Please tell us about your journey with Ronak. And I'm sure it's wonderful. It's just so I'm getting so inspired, and I'm sure the people out there would love to listen to you and learn from you. Please tell us about your journey.
It's been a wonderful journey, I must say, and Shubhra will agree. I mean, it's been a wonderful journey. This journey has been so exciting all along, ups and downs, everything. But it's been so exciting. So if I start the journey, it started in '97, while you were there in
Yes.
Johannesburg, actually, on
Yes.
the 2nd of January when he was born.
Mm,
And only after he was born did we get to know that he has Down syndrome. And at that time we didn't know what is Down syndrome actually. So we are very grateful to our pediatrician, to my gynecologist at that time, and all the set of doctors who worked together to help us
mm,
understand what it is and help us uh, get onto this journey. So
mm.
he was born with Down syndrome, and actually when he was born, he was also born with double pneumonia along with neonatal leukemia.
Wow.
So we were very lucky and very grateful that we had wonderful doctors here who treated him at once in the first 21 days of him being born. And
Right.
during that time, they also took us on the journey of what it is. And I must say, our pediatrician told us one thing: you
Mm.
must always remember he's your child first,
Of
and then
course.
the that he has a condition which is Down syndrome. And now, because you know he has Down syndrome, there's so much you can do, because every single person has got a potential.
Mm,
And look out for what his potential is, start stimulating him and start gearing him, and helping him reach his potential. So
mm,
that became our motto. Shubhra and
mm,
I, we just said, okay, this is what it is. And I must say, I think this is what I would like to say, that acceptance is very important. So the quicker you accept anything that comes along your way, not just this, so anything
Mm,
that comes along, the quicker you accept,
mm,
the better it is for everyone, as well as it helps you progress forward.
mm.
Yes, but saying that, I mean, we also had a fair share of denial, why me kind of days.
Right.
But as Anindita said, our pediatrician, I mean, who actually guided us and held our hands to make him what he is today.
Mm,
Uh, that word still ring in my in my head, that he's your son first and then he has a condition. So normally people tend to look into the condition first and then, but
mm,
that word actually really turned us around, and from that day onwards, I mean, sorry, that day onwards, I mean, we just took a new way of handling the situation,
mm,
and then it was just a breeze for all of us. Yeah, there were challenges, a lot of challenges, as Anindya said, that he was born with neonatal leukemia and he had to
mm.
go for blood transfusion. It was quite hard days for us, but we overcame that. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, saying that how we how so how did we get onto this journey?
Mm,
From the day, from the first day onwards, we decided that no, he's our child first. So he got reprimanded for all the naughty things, and he got rewarded for all the good things. So we treated
mm,
him as any other child. We
mm,
just started treating him as any other child, and we started stimulating him from day one. We
mm,
have stimulated him in every step. So as he was growing, we got to also know him, right?
mm,
We saw that he's a very happy child, very, very happy child. So then that became our next motto, that no matter what, we
mm,
have to keep him happy.
mm,
So it's happiness that makes him strive and thrive, So
mm,
we started doing everything to keep him happy, make him happy. So I thought, okay, what to do? And then one thing we, till date, we do and maintain is that we go to bed happy. No matter what happened during the day, you solve all your differences during the day,
mm.
go to bed smiling, and you wake up smiling. And he teaches us a lot. So we have learned
Okay.
tremendous amount from him.
Mm,
We have
mm,
learned what is unconditional love. We have learned what simple things in life can
mm.
actually make you so happy, and you don't need to have everything to be happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so in this regard, and we have to give our gratitude, of course, to the doctors, and
Mm,
we are so
To the
thankful
family
to our family that they have not only
support.
accepted but supported us in every decision that we have taken. They
mm,
have been with us along the way. Friends like you, like every friend has been, everyone we have been in touch with has
mm,
always and
mm,
only
mm,
been supportive of us.
mm,
That
mm, mm,
helps a lot. And then, of course, to talk about his school,
mm,
well, a phenomenal school, which is a special needs school, phenomenal set of teachers who just give, who have just given themselves to bringing up these children. And our goal in life has always been that no matter what, every child, every person has got a potential, and so does he. So we
mm,
want to make him independent,
mm,
and we tried our best to make him independent. We have as he was growing up, and slowly we could see that his passion is towards baking and cooking, and he loves to eat. So do we all. So he loves to eat and he loves to cook, and from a very young age he used to be with me all the time.
You are saying that he stood up on a chair and helped you
Yes,
with roti, isn't it?
yes. I must tell you, so we eat rotis, and
Mm,
he used to see me rolling this roti, and I think that fascinated him so much. So he's got a little red chair, and he because he wasn't reaching the counter at that time. I think he was 7 or so, 6 or 7. So he
okay.
brought his chair and he stood up on the chair and he took that rolling pin and one bit of dough, and then he started rolling rotis for me. So
And then you realize that this is his passion. He wants to be a chef.
yeah. Yes, yes. So we thought that, maybe this is one of the things that he would want to do and want to be.
Mm,
So we, yeah, so then things turned out good. The school was extremely good for us. After school, then we met with a very special friend. His name is
Christopher Emsley.
Christopher Emsley, who's a
Christopher
very
Ainsley.
chef. He's a very, very good chef, and he taught him for 6 months
Mm-hmm.
on a private level. So that was extremely good. We are very thankful to him.
It was quite helpful for him.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
helpful. And then
Mm.
after that, he went to the culinary school, Capsicum Culinary College, where
Right.
yeah, and it fell into place so well that they had just started a course for special needs children, basic cooking and baking.
Hmm.
So we grabbed that opportunity, and he attended that course for six
Mm.
months.
Mm.
And did you like the course?
I like the course, and I have been with Chris for 6 months.
And what about Capsicum College?
And I've been in Capsicum College since
Six
6 months again.
6 months. Okay.
Tell us about your cook-off.
So in my cook off, I learned only to gain mushroom risotto. I practiced too early.
So what he's yeah. So in the cook-off, what happened? In the cook-off, did you enjoy the cook-off, the final cook-off?
Yes,
Mm.
I won the final prize.
Yeah.
Right. So he has owned the prize, and that's where your badge is, right, Ronak? You're the
Yes,
badge you're wearing.
yes, it is the best given by Capsicum College and
Okay.
April as well. So I got some sales cutting knife. So I will show you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And
And as
when
as I have seen him, whatever little bit I have seen him, he wants everyone around him to be happy as well, isn't it, Anindita?
absolutely, if at all I'm not smiling, so smiling for him means okay, this person is happy. So
Right.
if I'm not smiling, he keeps saying, "Mummy is not happy. Mummy is not happy. Please." So everyone around him, not just us, everyone around him has to be
Mm.
happy. He himself will be
Okay.
happy, and
Yeah.
everyone. But I must tell you, what has also helped us a lot in our
Mm.
journey is our oh, Ronak. Okay, okay. So it's been 12 minutes already, and the scones are
Oh, so
out
the
of.
pastries are ready, and he remembered. He remembered
Yes,
that the pastries are in the
yes,
oven.
yes. He heard the bell go, and there
Hmm.
you go.
So
Oh, so that's
so
all ready. Gosh,
this is all ready.
lovely, lovely. Thank you, Ronak. They are yummy.
Thank you,
Honestly,
and I hope you will enjoy this.
of course, we will all enjoy it.
Thank you.
Love you so much.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
must tell you some little incidents. Like
mm,
what we do is if I ever want a hug from him or something, his hugs are so warm, and if I want a
mm.
hug, just I just have to say, Ronak, I'm so sad. Wherever he is, he'll come running and give you a
He will
hug.
come and give you a hug.
So it's very simple thing for him that a hug should sort out everybody's problems.
Yeah, it's the simplest way of life that we tend to forget, isn't it?
We tend to forget. Yeah, we tend to forget.
Yeah.
And on this journey, I would like to mention something else. We have when I say recently, well, for the last 6 years, we've been practicing Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism, which is
Mm.
a practice for self and others. And
Right.
since practice, we have seen a lot more transformation in him,
Mm.
a lot of transformation, and it also helps us realize that every person has got immense potential, and if you put your mind and heart and soul to it, there's nothing that you cannot achieve and give hope to others.
Mm.
So, Chandra, I must say that I'm so grateful to you that you have been the
No,
means and
it's
that in
this
these.
is this is so inspirational. Nindita, let me read some comments here, because
Okay,
people
okay.
who are watching, they are saying we are all so happy for you, Ronak. And there were quite a few comments. Lina Sinha is so talented. He plays the piano so well. Ronak is so caring and loving and cautious too. Ronak, do you play piano? I didn't know that.
Yes, I do play piano as well, and
Oh my God.
took, I also took piano lessons.
Oh, he goes for piano lessons. Okay. So we have tasted the baking. And do you mind playing a little bit of piano? Because I had no idea that you play piano as well until Lina Sinha told us. So, yeah,
Let
after
me just
I talk
change
to
my
your
little.
parents,
Yes,
if he
yes,
wants to, a little bit. Then
yes.
Nipa Nak says, very inspiring. Ronak, as your name is, you really light up the world with your smile and talent. And I must say, you are blessed with beautiful parents. I agree 200% with you, Nipa. Lots of love and best wishes. Thank you, Chandraji, for introducing such inspiring stories. Regards and love. Thank you, Nipa. Yes, this is. I think it's. I had to do it because I felt so proud when I came to know that Ronak has become a chef. Because I personally I know him since the day he was born, and then we moved out of South Africa. I came to London, but we kept in touch somehow. I came
Yes.
to know about Anindita Di Shubhrata and Ronak, and then a few years back. Let me share this with you guys. Few years back, we went to Rajasthan with my parents, just as a tour, and suddenly in a restaurant, I saw Anindita Di. And
Yes.
that was like, oh my God, what are you doing here? So Anindita Di said, we are traveling, we just visiting Rajasthan. My parents were there with us. And what touched me completely that the moment Ronak saw my parents, he, without us saying anything, he went to them and he touched their feet to seek blessing. And I still remember that moment that my mother later on said that nowadays, lot of smart young people would not even touch your feet to seek blessings. But we didn't have to tell Ronak that these are Dida Didu and you can seek. He went and touched their feet. And that shows that how well behaved such a gentleman he has become, and that was impossible without your guidance on Nidhi. You and Shubhrata, you
No,
made
no.
it possible.
I we
It's
it's everyone,
everybody. It's
everyone
everybody
around us being
around
so
us.
supportive and loving us so much. So that's yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Orko Shaha is saying, very happy and proud to see my so very talented brother. God bless you and lots of love to you. Keep inspiring. Can't wait to taste your food. Yes, Orko, we all are waiting eagerly. So, and Ronak said he's going to play piano. I
Yes.
think other Down syndrome children would be inspired to see this program. Dodul said, yes, thank you, Dodul, because this is such inspirational stories not only from Ronak's point of view, but from a parent's point of view. Because obviously, what Anindita Di said, what when you find out a child is born and you find out this is the situation, so obviously any parent would feel, oh my God, why? But you both took it as a challenge and you made Ronak what he is today, and that's I think teaching all of us a lot. And I have learned, which we forget, that a simple hug could solve all the problems. Um,
Absolutely. And don't forget, you have to be smiling. You have to be happy.
we have to be happy. Yes, I
Yeah.
will. I will.
Smile.
I'll smile now. No matter whatever happens, Ronak, I will remember your face. And anything comes to me, I'll smile. And I'm sure that would solve all the problems. Right? Is that what you believe? And you, yes.
Yes, it
Look at
is.
this lovely smile. Shubhrata, you were saying something about going to a restaurant and meeting a chef there. Can you please share the story with our viewers?
It was quite a long time back. I mean, we were in Kolkata and we
Mm.
went to a restaurant called Barbecue in Park Street. He's quite
Mm.
appreciative of good food from a very young age.
Mm.
And I was recollecting that we had it's known for Chinese food, and you know that we Bengalis we quite like Chinese food, and so we went
Yes.
there. And though he hardly tasted Chinese food, being born in South Africa, I mean, he immediately had a liking for it, and he just wanted to talk to the chef and tell him thank you. So I was a bit hesitant at that point of time because he was quite small. Um, but the waiter said, no, it's okay, sir. I mean, let him speak to the chef. So he called the chef, and he actually went to, he called the chef, and as the chef was coming out, he immediately went to him and he held his hand and said, thank you very much for the lovely food.
Mm.
So, and both the chef, I mean, the chef didn't know how to react because maybe it's the first time that somebody involved.
Appreciating them like that. Yes, we all go to the restaurant, we eat and then come out, but not many people would go to the chef to appreciate, isn't it?
Even the
So he's
waiters
very
were
appreciative as well.
so
Mm.
that also was quite a bit of a learning for us. I mean,
Yes.
I felt bad that why I was hesitant,
Mm,
because I should have actually let him go and be free.
mm,
That's one
mm.
of the learning for me as well.
We are learning still.
We
We
were
are
still
still learning
learning.
from him. Every day
I'm
he teaches
sure.
simple things or the basics of life. Actually, we still
Yes.
learn from him.
Mm, mm. Anindita, it would be lovely that, because these sessions are going to be a monthly session, but every now and then, if time permits, if you are not too busy, if you could please come and share with us your learning as well, because as you said, you are still learning, and every day is a learning process. So I'm sure,
Okay. Okay.
it would help us to learn more.
Absolutely. Anytime, Chandra, anytime, even if I'm busy, this is something that I will passionately do for you and for
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank
And for
you.
everyone.
Is there
It's
anything else that Raunak has baked since last couple of days? He was telling me something, but I said, okay, I'll have a look at it later on.
should
So
we
what
go
are
to
the things
the
that
kitchen again?
he has baked?
Should we go to the kitchen again?
Um, or if you want to bring them, bring
Oh,
it
bring
over
Bring
here.
them.
If that's
Okay, he's going to bring the tray here. Okay. Yes, it's been fantastic chatting to you, and thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you so much.
yeah, this is something so special, and I think there are things that we can learn. We always try to teach the kids, but there are things that we need to learn from them as
From
well,
them.
isn't it? Yeah.
Anna? Yeah, no, you come here, show them. Now you need to lift it up.
Junko,
Oh,
thank you so much for joining here. Junko said we feel privileged to know him. Shravanti Khemka, he is a great Michael Jackson fan. Wow, thank you so much for telling me that. Now I'm going to talk to him about Michael Jackson so he can dance as well. Yes,
oh yes.
Shravanti is saying Ronak dances well too. Wow, is talent. So show us, Ronak, what have you been baking?
So this is the
Okay, take one by one. Take one by one.
so this is I baked biscuits.
Take them closer. And
So
then
this is the shortbread to
Right?
this shortbread.
biscuits.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
So
yeah.
now I make them brownies as
These
well.
are the brownies, okay?
It is called chocolate brownies.
Chocolate brownies, okay?
So now in the end, my most favorite is this twin vanilla
Envelope.
chicken vanilla pie.
Chicken envelope. Oh, so there's something stuffed inside, is it?
Yes, it is. So I bring all types of dishes I make.
Anindita, are you going to eat these all? Chicken envelope and brownies, chocolate brownies and shortbread. Are you three going to finish them all? That's not good. That's not done.
I have tried many a times to lose some weight, but I don't think that ever.
How
I
can you?
don't. We have given up. We'd rather eat all this. Yeah.
Right. Wow. Wow. Ronak, do you mind playing a little bit of piano for us now?
We have to go to his room.
We'll have to go to his room, so
Okay.
please hold on. Come, Rana. Okay. I'm going to let me know if you can see Chandra.
We can,
and
yes, we
everyone.
can see the piano. Yes.
Okay. Tell us what are you going to play, Rana?
So now I am going to play Fearless. So in many years,
Mm.
Beethoven, who makes this song as Fearless, it is from Beethoven.
That's one of my favorite ones, Ronak. Thank you so much.
So just enjoy.
Okay, we are enjoying.
Okay, wait. You have to start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Okay.
Fantastic. Wow.
Thank you, and I hope you are enjoying this song. Thank you.
We have enjoyed it so much, Ronak, honestly.
And I want to thank Miss Vivian, who surname I don't know. So I want to thank to Miss Vivian, who she is my teacher who taught
Okay,
me
Miss Vivian.
to.
Thank you, Miss Vivian, for giving us this opportunity, and you have taught Ronak so well. So thank you from Team Kalakar, Miss Vivian.
So thank you, everyone. I hope you are have enjoyed this lovely, wonderful song of violins. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronak. Thank you. I'm so sorry you were not prepared. But I had to ask you to play because all viewers have been waiting since they knew that you play piano so well, and I can see the messages. They say, "Oh, is he going to play for us? Is he going to play for us?" So that's why I had to ask you. But thank you so much.
No problem as well. Thank you and namaskar.
Namaskar. Oh, that is so sweet. Anindita Di Shubhroda, we have honestly learned so much from you, from Ronak, and to my viewers. Remember that a simple hug could solve all the problems. It's such a simple thing, isn't it? And we forget that. Any tips that you would like to share with parents, Anindita Di?
I think
Acceptance.
yes, acceptance is very,
Acceptance.
very, very the first. I mean, that's the key to everything.
Mm.
Acceptance. You have to accept whatever comes your way, and then you will see how easy life becomes.
Sorry, let me elaborate. I mean, when I say acceptance, accept that there is a problem. The moment
Mm.
you know that there is a problem, you can look for solution.
Yes.
And it's in every sphere of life,
Mm.
not
Mm.
necessarily a human life, in anything, even at your workplace and everything. I mean, if you know, I mean, if there is no problem, then there is no solution. So you know
Mm.
there is a problem, so you have to act
You will
accordingly.
find.
You will find
a
it.
solution.
You will find a
Mm.
solution.
Mm. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's a great message, Sid. I agree. It's a great message that, acceptance. If there is a problem, accept that there is a problem and you will find the solution.
Yes.
Ronak,
Yes,
yes, tell
Auntie.
me.
Auntie, I want to thank to Christopher Emsley, who is teaching me how to bake everything like crepes, sweets, and cakes as well.
Right. Okay, I
And,
think this is a very important thing we need to learn from Ronak, that whoever has taught him whatever, he wants to thank them. He wants to mention their names. It's just a gratefulness.
and also I want to thank to Save Pia. He is from Kim College,
Right?
and he has teach me all basics cooking like different type of dishes I made.
Right.
So
Okay.
thank Christopher Emsley and Chef Pia,
Okay.
and also my teachers as well, who is give me full of careers and confidence in
Mm.
Yes.
me. Thank you.
the school he went to. So he's
Mm,
saying he thanks his teachers for giving him the
mm.
courage, confidence.
Confidence.
Yes,
Uh,
absolutely.
Amazing school. Yes, yes.
Amazing. Ronak, do you cook any Indian food? If I may ask you, what about mutton curry or roasted chicken
No,
or
no, no. All, all, all those I can't make.
Not yet
Not
making.
yet, maybe.
but you
Not
love to eat them, right?
Very
yes.
much.
Yes. So he loves to eat those, but
Loves,
not yet making.
he loves it.
On, only I like to bake is baking.
Okay.
Only my baking. It is my passion.
It is your passion. Yes, we have experienced that today. Thank you, Ronak. I can't thank you enough. But from the bottom of my heart, all lots of loves for you. All the very best wishes for your journey ahead. And you made us so proud.
Thank you, thank you, Auntie, and thank you everyone who is watching for me and my parents. And I want to thank to you, Don Auntie, and my mom who's making my life so
Happy.
happy and thank you very much. Thank you put me in this life show. Thank you for everything.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anandita Di Shubhrada, and to all my viewers. As you can see, this is so inspirational, and we have so much to learn. And the reason to start this show was yes, I have been doing my good GB, paying tribute to my Guruji, who is a god to me. And then we are bringing other talents, young maestros. But I thought this is something so special we have to do because this teaches us a lot. And I'll be bringing a story like this to you. I'll be introducing you to a very special person each month. Next month, I'm going to present Onup Kumar Biswas, who is based in London, but he was raised in an orphanage. Then he got inspired by his teacher. He started playing cello, and now he has got his own orphanage set up in India, where he's looking after more than 200 children. So that's so it's we need to learn from these people,
Have
and
to learn.
that was the reason that I started this show. And I'll also introduce you to Baluji Srivastav, who is by birth, I think he had problem with eyes, then he completely lost his vision, but he has received OBE from the queen for his sitar.
Wow.
So these are the stories that it inspires me, and I learn, and I would wanted to share this with you. So today was the first session, and I'm really honestly, Ronak, if I had the opportunity, I would go to Johannesburg straight away and taste all these brownies and chicken envelope and whatever you made. I'm very jealous of your parents now.
And and time and enjoying my baking. Thank you.
Yes, we will. Thank you, Anindita Di. Thank you, Shubhrada.
So much, and we
Thank you,
look forward
Ronak.
to all the shows that you will be doing in future, and all the best for it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, all viewers, for watching us today. And we'll see you again every Saturday and once a month with a very special person. And I call them Godsends. They are the Godsends to us. Thank you. Stay well, stay safe.